Hello everyone and welcome to InfluRocket Niche Website Analysis. And in this episode, I'll be talking about outdoors and sports related niche. And here we'll see how different websites in this particular niche are getting valued and what type of content they are having, what type of metrics they are having in terms of their websites and their traffic and their backlinks and how that their backlink profile and how their age and keywords and their keyword variations and keyword volume they're targeting their content that are ranking how that relates to their the valuation that they are having right now. So, in our opinion, the first one of them, that is the Armory Forums, they are having a valuation of close to $10,000. And this is based on our analysis of their content and their potential to rank for keywords that are product oriented, given the fact that they are making their money purely based on AdSense and Amazon affiliate program. And if they are selling any other products or any other courses or any other informational products, that's a separate earnings that they are making. Our valuation is purely based on Google AdSense and Amazon revenue. So with that said, let's see what kind of content this particular website is having and what type of topics they are covering. So the first one is ammunition. Basically, the name is Armory Forum, so probably they are only covering stuff related to ammunition, firearms, but they are also into fishing and hunting, manufacturers, news, all those kind of stuff. So let's see in ammunition what type of articles they're having. So these they call themselves forums. So probably they have some discussions going on here, and you can see the AdSense is there on the right side. So probably they are making a lot of money from the AdSense as well. But again, when I clicked on this particular link, it shows me some sort of discussion going on. Yeah, that's right. It's a forum kind of a stuff, and probably they are making their money from the ads that they're showing alongside the forum. So I don't. Okay, they also have some articles. So let's see what kind of articles they're having. So three things to know about Story Seas. Uh, Deer hunting, what items must you bring going deer hunting, seven most important things you must have. So how ammunition has changed. So a variety of topics that are covered in here. When I click on this particular, the website is pretty slow to load. That's one thing. And since most schools have adopted a holistic approach to Student 21, principal leadership growth has been gaining popularity in recent years. I mean, I don't know how this relates to this particular niche, but probably this is a particular thing that they are talking about for their niche, and that's how they gain their traffic. So let's also look into the traffic and their domain related stats. So they have around 391 keywords ranking for them, and they have 47 referring domains, not quite high. Let's see how old they are. They were established very recently, like end of 19, and we are shooting this video in August 2020. So they are like 9 months old, and by that time they have gained 47 referring domains, around 14,000 backlinks. So let's see their backlink profile once. So the backlink profile is not so good. I'd say 99% links are from 0 to 10 websites, which probably are getting they're getting their backlinks from some low domain websites. And now let's look at their top pages that are ranking. So they have 235 pages ranking in the top results, although they are mostly for very long tail kind of keywords, kill index, talk, 350, 30, 90, 80, this type of ranges, and they're probably some sort of products. So they can still make some money if they show the right ad to them. Since they are already having Google AdSense, they are making money from that. So that's mostly about firearms and gun forums, which is also armoryforums.com. Let's go to the next site on our list, which is Ridos.com. So in our opinion, this site is having around $25,000 in valuation, and they are mostly into bikes, it seems. So they have road bikes, folding bikes, tricycles, commuting, fat. So they're mostly into bikes, and they have some content related to that. 6 best fat tire electric bike reviews 2020. A complete buyer's guide to find the best fat tires for your off-road ride. So these are a bit more researched articles, though they are probably doing product reviews, but still at the same time they have thought out their articles well. They have selected particular niche, and they have you can see they have structured the pros and cons very well. Like they have pinpointed the highlights. So they have done good work on that particular articles and choosing the titles, and that's why their valuation is in the range of $25,000. And let's see how their metrics are. So here we can see the metrics. They have a good domain rating of 37, URL rating of 27. The 37 domain rating is decent, and since they are a niche website, that's relatively good, I'd say. And they have 15,000, close to 16,000 organic keywords, which is quite good. So let's look at the age of this particular website. So they started in not very far in past, so they started somewhere in the March, and they really started picking up in Jan 19, and almost in 1.5 years they have reached from 34 to 380, around 10 times increase in their referring domains. Let's see how many pages they are ranking for. So if we go to the top pages, they are around 123 results, and they are also ranking for electric trikes for seniors, adult tricycle, which has 15,000 volume, although they have 11th position for that. But they are ranking for decent keywords, and that's how their valuation has gone up to $15,000 in our opinion. And the final one, the website which has the most highest valuation among all these three for outdoors niche here, that is mytrailco.com, which in our opinion has around $40,000 to $50,000 in valuation. So these guys are shop our goodbye sale. So probably they are selling stuff as well, and that's how their valuation is a little higher. So that's why I said there's a range of 40 to 50,000. But probably by their keyword metrics and other stuff, they have a decent valuation. So let's see MyTrailCo, how they are in terms of metrics. So they have 40 domain rating, which is the highest among all the three, and they have around 91,000 keywords they're ranking for. And how old are they? They started in somewhere in the 2015, and steadily picked up. So you can see they have steadily picked up. It's not that their backlinks have suddenly gone up. So they have their site getting maintained over time, and that's how they're ranking for a lot of keyword. 91,000 is quite decent for a niche website. And let's see how their top pages are. So their top pages, they have 1,018 top pages, and they are ranking for good keywords as well. MyTrailCo, their brand name itself is getting searched 1,100 times. So that's how they're selling their products. So they have a domain recognition, they have a brand recognition, and that's how they are selling their product as well. And Apart from that, they are ranking for good keywords like 4-bike hitch rack, which is has a 2000 volume, cooler backpack 5700 volume, rechargeable lantern 1900 volume. So they are ranking for good products and in the top rank search results, and they are ranking for in total they are ranking for around 91,000 keywords, and on top of that they have around 5,600 backlinks built over a period of 5 years. So overall, all this combined gives them a decent valuation of around 40 to $50,000 in terms of value. So that was our mytrailco.com. And let's see if we can look into the other metrics. So let's see how their domain preferring domain distribution is. So they have 90% domains in the 0 to 2 or 10 domain rating range, and around 10% are above 10. So that is good. That is a decent breakdown. We saw the earlier one had around 1%, which is not so good. That was a new one. Now, since this is an older domain, it has a and also it has a good range distribution. That's a good sign, and that's also a good sign that determines their higher valuation. Uh, so other things they have, they're probably quite high ranking in terms of trails. So they are very much focused on trails. So let's see how diversified their articles are, their posts are. So they have tent reviews. They have just for tent reviews, they have 12 best 20% tent reviews, 10% tent reviews, 12% tent reviews. So they are going really deep into this particular domain. The 8% tent reviews. So for tents only, they have gone into such depths. They have taken variety of tents, and they have particularly targeted each type of tent and gone into the details of it. Let's see how their contents are. So their contents are not that great, just a listing of products, I'd say. But since they have covered a lot of topics, and they have also written the content, the length of the content is really sorry, I didn't notice this part. So their contents are really heavy in terms of words and length, and it's quite detailed. So probably $3,000 to $5,000, 3 to 5 thousand words long, and that's adding to their overall keywords, and that's adding to the number of keywords they're ranking for. So well, that was all about the sports and outdoor niche, and probably we'll have when we have more examples from this niche, we'll talk again about this niche because it's a broader niche. It can have a lot and lots of options. Earlier we talked about golf, particularly in a separate video, and here we just kind of combine 2 3 different types of sports and outdoor activities and combine them into one niche, and which is a broader niche of sports and outdoors. But probably we'll take up different hyper niche segments from this particular niche and talk about them individually. Let us know how you like these videos, what kind of niche you want us to talk about, what other metrics would you like us to talk about. So let us know in your comments, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching, and leave a comment and like our video if you liked it.